Welcome back to Daily Blast Live. A South Carolina police officer responsible for the death of his canine will not face charges. The 2-year-old pup was left in a hot car for almost 8 hours. The officer will be suspended without pay for 5 days and barred from the canine unit. DBL Nation, do you think this officer should face charges? That's what we're talking about in today's Fifth Host, and they're fired up, Erica Cobb.
Yes, Hugh from YouTube says, what is the civilian penalty for doing such a thing with the dog? And shouldn't he be held to a higher standard? I 100% agree. I mean, if this was a civilian, then they would be facing charges. This is an egregious act, though. We're talking about the death of a living creature, a dog, which people should be outraged by the fact that it was 8 hours. This wasn't some accident. This is like negligence.
And isn't it not just a dog? Isn't it a police officer?
Absolutely. It's a police officer, and he deactivated the alarm that would have let people know that it was too hot in that car. He actively, manually deactivated that. Cindy from Facebook disagrees, though. She adds, he obviously will be suffering from the loss of his partner. Let's not rush to judgment and condemn. I just completely disagree. You know why? Because he should have known better. He works with this dog. He is a fellow officer. They are seen as an officer. They should be respected as such. He didn't go check on the dog when he should have. He took off the alarm. Shame on him, and I think he should be fully charged in the death of another officer.
Was there any reason why he took that alarm off?
They said there's no, quote, no literal reason why he shut that alarm off. They still don't know why he did it.
Just seems like there's a lot more to this.
Something here, right?
Well, Yolanda from Facebook says he should have known better. He should be charged. If someone shot a police dog, they'd be charged with killing an officer. He shouldn't get off with a slap on the wrist. And you know what? I completely agree with you, Yolanda. Like I said, I think there's something more to this. These dogs are trained for thousands of hours. There are tens of thousands of dollars that go into their training. This was, like you said, this is an egregious act. This wasn't like it was 65 degrees and the temperature shot up in an hour. This was the day. 8 hours is the day. He left his partner alone in a car, defenseless for a day, and there'd be no different than if he had left his partner pinned down with burglars shooting at him. This is a negligent act, and he needs to be punished.